Hey, welcome back to Learn to Bloom, a place where we're just going to jump into the garden. We're not waiting for perfect here. We're just working with what we have. And as you can see, my husband, I think my husband loves free things. Free soil. He loves the idea of getting these free leaves and turning them into soil. Like, I don't blame him. I like free stuff, but you know, between you and me, I'm a little overwhelmed this time. So look at that. Look what he did. He went out before trash and was like, oh, I gotta get him. I gotta collect all these leaves. So he and a couple kids, this is what they did. So anyhow, we need to make room for these. We need to figure it out because they can't sit here on my patio for ever. I don't know. They can't sit here on my patio for, really, I want them gone. So I'm gonna have to work. So I started a video a week and a half ago on my Geobin and like the reveal because we were being impatient and camera completely ran out. So I thought, okay, I'll just charge it up and then we'll get restarted. And then anyhow, weather got bad, blah, blah, blah. It didn't work out. I thought, you know what, let's scrap this. I'm gonna close up the Geobin and we'll just reshoot the whole thing at another time. Well, that didn't work either because I could not reclose up Geobin. So I'm gonna take you back behind my garage to where it's crazy and messy, and I'm gonna show you the Geobin. And I think I'm just gonna be bold and just dig into it, and then I might make a mess. My kids do not want to be on camera right now, so I might make a giant mess, and they might have to come out and fix my mess. So this is actually pretty, I think it's kind of incredible. But like I said, it's been at least a week, maybe 10 days. Here was our Geobin. Love our Geobin. We unhooked the things where the, and I'm gonna lose more clips. Oh, look, like there's one right down there. This is how I lose them. So here are these clips. They go through like this. You like twist it, right? And so it locks together. Now, in theory, you have both sides together, like up here, both sides. Once we open this, yeah, there's absolutely, it's like a pregnant lady trying to put on her pants, okay? Like I would need a rubber band here. Like we'd have to rubber band these babies together because it's not working. So there we have it. But we've had rain, I think twice since this has been open, and it still has stayed in its shape. So I think that's really pretty impressive and cool. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't have a kid to do this for me this time. I'm gonna try to wiggle this out. Dun, da, da, da. It's time for the reveal. Look at that. Like it's completely held its shape. I'm hoping, really hoping, the inside is some dirt. Let's look down. Like I should leave it for a couple more months. I should be patient, but I'm not. Let's go look down there. That looks kind of like soil. So I don't know. I'm gonna dig into it and see what happens. And then we'll have to like reform it and shove stuff back in and get it, but it'll get a good mix up this way. So it's not for naught. So anyhow, I'm a little bit sad to like actually dig into that perfectly like round shape. Okay, no clue if this is working. I just thought I'd at least try. Let's see what happens. It's not soil yet. It's not soil yet, which I figured it was too early. I mean, it hasn't even been 6 months and it hasn't been hot. It's definitely dark and it's breaking down. Like, let's see if we can get an up close look at all this. It's not leaves anymore. I think it's funny where food's been thrown in here and you can see like stuff sprouting. Like there's stuff sprouting right there from food scraps. It's not the soil that I want. I'm probably gonna just keep working on this and I'm gonna relocate this bin. I wanna move this Geobin right here over to there because I think I'm gonna like it better. And eventually, I don't know if it'll happen this summer or not this summer, eventually, like, I kind of want to make this kind of my secret garden kind of place, like a place for me to come back and hide. So I want to get like a bistro table and plant back here. We've been cleaning up. I'll just show you. Oh, it's been such a pain. So you see that is I think it's jasmine all growing down in here. Jasmine, see, it crawls up the wall right there. So we have to come out here and rip that off. And look, there's like a fern or something growing in the brick wall. It's kind of cool, but I don't want to destroy the wall because turns out we have to pay for the wall if it breaks. Anyhow, all this I hate. Drives me crazy. We got rid of it. It was all here. So we got rid of all of this last summer, which was a hard couple days. Like, it was hard. We even at one point, I tried to just set it on fire. Like, I tried to build a fire on top of it and just like burn it. Like, I was just so tired of it. Like, it's a pain. But the neighbor's yard have it, and it just grows through the fence, and it just, you know, a lot of the houses here actually have it. This will get cleaned up eventually. Like, life is a process. But anyhow, I'm going to keep digging on this, and we're going to probably move this pit over to there, and I'll show you what it looks like moved. And although this is completely unnecessary to have to turn it, like, it's not necessary to do this. I'm just impatient. So I want you to know that. Like, the Geobin did not fail. I just didn't wait long enough at all. Because I just wanted to see inside of it and see what it would look like. So we'll flip it, we'll do it, and I think in a couple months I'll be able to use it. Okay, you can see here we've got the Geobin taken off the pile, and then we moved it over to here. So, and it's hooked up. I couldn't move it exactly where I wanted it because I realized I have sprinkler heads out here, because before us it had pretty grass out here. So I started doing all of this back here. And so we've reattached it. So it's in a circle, and here's what it looks like. And so we're going to get busy to work refilling this back up, transferring the one pile into this one. Okay, here's where we're at so far. Although on the camera you can't really tell. But we have probably a foot, 18 inches of stuff transferred. Things I've noticed is there are piles that are completely dry, that like never got wet in the other one. So that's interesting to know, which I need to get the hose around here and like spray down each layer. Like, I need to, so I'm going to put water on this layer right now and do that. And then I'll probably just throw these, I'm going to put my kitchen scraps in that are right there. And then I have Starbucks coffee grounds. So I go to Starbucks and I ask them for used coffee grounds every time that, you know, we hit the store. So there's one inside my Randall's. So I have 2 bags from this weekend that I'm going to go and dump in there. Well, actually, so in all fairness, I don't dump in necessarily 2 bags every week or do that. But right now I've been trying to get some and build up and do that because, I mean, it just saves it from the trash. Like, I feel better. I don't necessarily recycle all my plastic in life, but I can recycle coffee grounds and kitchen scraps and throw those in here. So I'm going to wet it and throw those in, and then we'll layer up some more. All right, I just want to thank you all for watching. I don't know, this channel, like, kind of a dare that I started, I don't know, like, one day I'll have to go into explaining it more, like, because never in a million years thought I'd do this. But anyhow, I don't know, we might stick around for a while. We might try this thing out for a year and see. I'm actually getting a little excited. So I have some future YouTube videos in the making, some plans. So I have a friend who has been wanting a garden in her yard. She wants some flowers and she wants her backyard to look pretty because she never goes back there. And so I think we're gonna do a series on like how to do like a flower bed from scratch. So, and kind of frugal. We're gonna see, you know, like she's gonna give me a budget and we're gonna try to do it frugal and see what we can do and just put in something pretty for her to look at in her backyard. And then it's probably like gonna be a 3-parter is what I'm kind of thinking. Who knows? It's all organic as we do this. So it just kind of happens. Like, I don't have a super set plan, but I have some ideas. We're gonna go to a plant sale here coming up, so I don't know if this will show, if I'll air this before that, but that's exciting. So lots of exciting things coming up in the garden and in the yard. And then we're gonna finish up this compost. Eventually we're gonna make it pretty back here. I don't know if that'll happen this year, if that'll happen next year, because I kind of need to focus on my garden bed spots. So I don't know, I'm kind of, it's crazy, crazy life, y'all. So I just encourage you to just don't wait for perfect. Just get in there, get your hands dirty, start doing it in your yard. Everyone deserves to have pretty things growing in their yard. If I can do this, you can do this. So we can do it together. Okay, we'll see you. We'll see you on the next time on Learn to Bloom. All right, bye.